Welcome to the EGO podcast, your source for EdgeGamers news, upcoming events, member interviews, and so much more. Welcome to EGO.
Welcome to, I don't even know what edition this podcast is. Anybody have any idea? It's been so long since we've been on.
Edition 1.
Yeah, we'll just say it's revision 1. First little bit of news for us. Parvo has decided to step down as being our podcast leader. Apparently he's got a girlfriend now. That takes up all of his time. And so
apparently he does.
Yeah, he has left it to us. So just want everybody to know. That's why he hasn't been on, for all you people asking him Ben all the time.
I don't think we introduce our guests here, since we have, well, not guests, our new podcast team members. Have we? Does anybody know about that yet?
We haven't. They've came in since we've been off.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to go over that. So what do we have? We have, well, me and Christy be the old two guys left from the original. Well, not even the original. It's changed so much. But
the second revision?
The second revision. Okay. We have a legend stepping in. And we have Mr. Bojangles is going to be our new recorder guy. So he's going to be doing all the recording of the podcast and uploading and stuff like that. So we're glad to see him on. And he's going to try to format it so it sounds better instead of the way it was before. So that's one of the big changes to look forward to. And then we got... we're not using Vent now. Yeah, we're using Skype. It's awesome. You should see it on the front page, right? And then Kingback. We have Kingback. Sorry.
Nobody cares about him.
Yeah, we have him. We're sorry.
That was like an accident.
We're sorry.
He's already busted out with all the fart noises and everything, so we appreciate it, Kingback. Are you going to say anything, or are you going to sit there AFK?
So, Kingback, we were wondering what you bring, to this podcast discussion.
Well, I bring that picture of the monkey with the glasses. It's kind of like me.
Right now it's a penguin.
It's a penguin.
Is it still the penguin? Oh,
it's still the penguin.
That's like I changed mine, but it's still my picture.
Mine's the same. Mine's the same.
Who's the
switch mine though?
Is Bo the camera guy?
Yes. No, I'm kidding. It's me.
Oh, okay. So everybody can see Bo's picture, which is just funny.
It is funny.
Ridiculous.
Well, what do I?
Bo, do you sell used cars? That's what it looks like.
Only on the weekends.
Only on the weekends. Yeah, there you go.
It's like
$9.99.
It's like you come up to that guy and he's like, "You want to buy a car?" No. Yes, you do. I got the right car for you.
Yeah. Come on, man. All you need is, you don't need any money for down payment. Just come on in and look at this car.
But anyway, what do I bring to podcasts? Well, I like to talk. As everybody knows, I'm a real mature person. So I don't know. I just want to join these guys on the podcast team, have a great time, talk about games, and bake cookies. I know everybody's asking about my cookies, and I got plenty of them to send out. So
when are we gonna have that live episode where we bake cookies?
I don't know. Wait, you guys want?
You better get a webcam.
Oh, that would be cool. I like
helmet cam.
Cooking with Kingback.
Cookies.
Cookies.
It's like I get a webcam and I leave it on, and you're like, oh my god. And I'm like carrying a body bag outside of my room. It's like Kingback. What was that? Don't worry about it, man.
It's a Jersey thing. All right, well, I got something. Call of Duty Black Ops had a free weekend. Christy, I played with you briefly. I don't know if any of you guys downloaded it and played it, but I've determined that Black Ops is not my game, and I think I'm not a fan of it. I'll stick to my Counter-Strike source.
Sorry for you.
I don't know. I think I was lagging most of the time because I could not move fluently at all, and I could not hit. I think I got 2 kills the whole time I was in there.
Did you play at the Nuke server?
I don't know what one it was called. I just followed everybody.
Yeah, we played in Nuketown.
Because they have 3 servers of the same map.
No, it's 2 servers.
Is it 2?
I think it's 2 servers of the same map. I think they got 2 Nuketown servers, which Nuketown's a pretty small map, and I think we lost Kingback.
I was going to say, yeah, he's got the little icon going on there.
We have lost Kingback.
Kingback,
well.
come back.
Forget him.
Got embarrassed.
His thunder, his air conditioner must have got hit by lightning.
It's the
I don't know. Call of Duty Black Ops, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the new Call of Duty that'll be coming out later this year, Modern Warfare 3. I don't know.
You know you're looking forward to Battlefield Bad Company 3.
I will be pre-purchasing that, though. I'm definitely with that. That looks like a beast game.
From what I read, they're bringing in Prone and then the Jets back.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Slobby, did you play any of the Battlefield games?
Yeah, I got them all. I got all the games, man. People don't think I play the games. I buy them and play for a little while, and I just they're too advanced for me. I can't kill anybody. It's not fun.
You just always
like
end up back
Black
at
Ops
tier 2.
is fun. What we used to do, a bunch of us, is just go and play all of us against the bots, which was quite a bit fun. But to go into like the nuke server, if you weren't leveled up, you can't. You just die over and over, and it gets old real fast. But if you stuck with it and if you leveled up, I'm sure it'd be quite fun.
You know, one thing I did like about that game is the whole when you died and it would show you how you died type thing.
The kill cam?
Yeah, where it showed the other person killing you.
Yeah.
Kind of like TF2. TF2 does that.
I'm not a fan of, I don't know. That's always been Call of Duty's thing, though, so,
And then those times when you get shot and you'd still lay there, but you could shoot.
Oh, yeah, that's a perk. I don't play Call of Duty enough to know this stuff. I have it for Xbox, and I think I've only played it a few times. Oh, that's enough. I picked it up on Xbox to play with my buddies, and I don't know, I just never really got into it.
Yeah, my brothers play it all the time. They swear by playing, and they play almost every night. But again, it's a console game. I can't play console games. I don't know what it is. It's about having a joystick. I'd much rather have a keyboard.
Yeah. How about E3? E3 is going to be starting up this week, and probably by the time this podcast gets out, E3 is already going to be in progress, and all the conferences are probably going to be announced and done with. But what are we thinking for E3? Or don't you pay attention to E3?
I have no idea about it. I did hear something about Nintendo maybe showing what they're coming out with.
You call yourself a gamer and you don't know anything about
blah,
E3.
blah, blah.
Yeah, I don't either.
You all need to get out of here.
E3?
Oh, your last hope. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Done with the podcast already. And King Back's going to join us back. Yeah.
Oh, no, don't let him in.
King Back is coming back. All right, I called him. Let's see if we can get him back in here.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus. Man, dogs fighting in the background. And then, I was just talking, an hour ago to Charlie, I think it was, about how we're going through a drought down here in Texas. And then all of a sudden, it's like friggin' hurricane outside.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I lost power, and I was like, ah! Oh, man.
Well, maybe King Back.
Trip through Massachusetts pretty recently. In the past, I think it was Wednesday night, we had a tornado. We had, I think, 7 tornadoes or something like that. Pretty crazy.
Oh,
really?
Man.
Yeah. First time we've had tornadoes in Massachusetts since, the 70s or something like that, or the 60s.
Did you guys watch that special on Discovery about the tornadoes that went through Alabama? Man,
yeah,
that was epic.
And
it was really good. They really got hit hard.
Yeah, they also had a special on National Geographic about the one that hit, what was it, Joplin, whatever it's called, Missouri?
Joplin, Missouri.
Yeah.
Joplin, yeah, sorry.
If you're going to watch it, can you pay more
butcher
attention?
Come on, man.
I don't
watch this documentary. I don't know where it was, but, there were some tornadoes
there. Lives there, and then he gets his the name where he lives, and King Rat comes in and just botches it.
Terrible. So we were talking about E3, and none of these guys follow E3. You're the last hope.
E3, that's the the little gaming convention, huh? Electronic something.
Oh my God!
Is that in Vegas?
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't really. I follow. Wait, no, I don't know about that one. Never mind.
I'm sure there will be some previews on Call of Duty, 3 and Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
But I don't know much more than that.
Everybody's expecting Nintendo to announce their next console because the Wii absolutely sucks. And I'm just going to throw that out there. All the people that love the Wii, go ahead and hate on me. But I don't know. It wasn't a great success. It came out, and sales were awesome. But I don't know. It just never lasted.
I remember when it was hard to get.
Kind of took it out, didn't it? I mean, that's the next new thing like that.
No controller, just your body.
Just your body, yeah.
Yeah, PlayStation picked that up, and so did Xbox.
Was it PlayStation? Okay, see, that's how much I know about.
They both have it. PlayStation has their Move, which you have two controllers, but you move around. It's not actually pressing buttons and whatnot. And Xbox has their camera, which you don't have any controllers for.
Isn't Xbox PlayStation is the one that got hacked, right?
Yeah. PlayStation got taken down a bunch of times.
Yeah,
It's still not stable.
From what I understand, when that got taken down, Portal was released with you could get it free on Steam at the same time. So if you bought the game from Portal, you got Steam free. But then a day later, you couldn't access it because nobody could get on their accounts for PlayStation. So that. It kind of sucked, I guess.
Yeah,
lots of money was lost.
Yeah. Their security was horrible. They did absolutely terrible job cleaning all that up. Their PR wasn't the greatest either.
Right.
No, the COD game Christy was talking about, that's Modern Warfare 3, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I watched the trailer. I think it was through GameSpot, I think, and it looked really nice.
Or was it just the little teaser one where it just kind of shows just a little?
Yes, it was. And speaking of teasers, I saw the first Battlefield 3 teaser on IGN, which was went all the way up to where they were encountered the first sniper, and then I guess they released the full trailer where they went all the way to the bridge, and they were shooting people down the road, and I don't know, looked really good, especially with the recoil of when they're shooting the guns, the gun actually shakes, opposed to just staying still whenever you're shooting it. So it looks a little bit more realistic, and I don't know, just looks really nice.
Still banking on Battlefield 3 over it. I think that'll pull off Game of the Year if Portal doesn't.
I do like.
Has anybody played Brink? Because I know that EGO supports that game now. Has anybody in here played that one?
I haven't played it. I've seen some videos. I don't know. I'd like
we need
to try
talk
it out.
to somebody that's played it because I'd like to get a feedback on that.
GameROM is going to be having a review for it coming out soon, probably this week or later.
Very cool.
Hopefully we can get that wrapped up and released.
Maybe I'll buy that just to give a review.
Oh my gosh, we have 19 viewers.
We do?
We lost King back again.
Oh
King
my
back
gosh.
is out again.
Now there goes half our viewers.
Bo, you're not being very lively over there.
Bo's just I just record. That's it.
I don't know. I'm not a big E3 guy. Don't know much about it.
What games you got, Bo?
I have TF2 CSS. I have Bad Company 2, which is actually a pretty good game. I'm just a noob at it.
Do you have the Vietnam pack?
I do not, actually. That's one.
Yeah, neither do I. I was thinking about buying that. It's cheap now, too.
How much is it?
Well, it was $20, but I'm sure it's 15.
I think it's 15 right now.
Yeah, but they've had sales where it's only $5.
Wasn't there a half price sale? Is that over now?
Yeah, that was for
only
a day.
A week. Yeah, a day.
Then it was done and over with.
I'll tell you, one of my favorite games right now is Day of Defeat because they're running the realism campaign. And that's actually going pretty good. It's a lot of fun, actually. It's really good. You guys, if you're not involved, get involved with that because that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was asked to come and play with who was that guy that we interviewed, Christy? Was it Stormy?
It's not good that you don't know his name.
I know.
Stormy. Yeah, he
was Stormy,
I think there was an episode with Stormy.
When they came in and talked about the realism campaign?
Yeah.
We should probably know this.
Where's the cricket sound?
I'm gonna
we should probably know this stuff.
Yeah, alright. Well, it was one of them guys, one of the DoD guys, and they were talking about it. They invited us to come play. We should take them up on that. The podcast team should do that and then talk about it. That would be good. I'll have to look into it to see when the next one is.
Kingback's back
every
again.
Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Really?
Yep. I'll be your liaison for realism if you guys want.
Sure. Oh, talking about games coming out, I don't know if any of you care or played it, but is anybody looking forward to the Duke Nukem game coming out?
Here, I'll start it up. Well, as you guys know, we did a live stream of a raid in the Wild Division last night. Went really well.
You failed.
Shut up.
There's been like a couple of them, like right in the last week or so. I thought I saw like 2 of them.
Yeah, he fails every time.
That's all I see is the live stream, and then the chat box consists of what a fail, move, blah blah blah, all fail.
Yeah, basically what happens. In a raid is that, sometimes we do wipe. We call it, obviously wipes.
You
but
wipe what?
Well, I mean, that's what we call it when the whole group dies.
Oh, okay.
We call it a wipe. So, even the best guilds wipe. It depends on the mechanics. If you like the first fight with Magma, we wiped once on it because we actually had to pug a healer pugging. Obviously we got somebody outside the guild, and then so we explained all the stuff that we're gonna do, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got it." He's friggin'. Like, we're all supposed to stack in this little camp right next to Magma, right? And he's like 100 feet away, like, "Are you guys okay?" And it's so there's.
He said he knew the fight too, and he didn't. Yeah, apparently.
And then he kited Pillar of Flames, and then all these worms like spawned everywhere, and everybody was like, "Yo, stupid Prizo!" And I was like, "Okay, everybody, calm down. Take a chill pill. Husa, and everybody calm down." And then we started the fight over, and we kicked the crap out of Magma. And I guess the priest had a hard time thinking, so we just stick together, but eventually it clicked, so.
Is Magma the Lava King?
Yeah, what is Magma?
Magma is the first boss.
The Lava King!
Get it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was the big centipede-looking worm thingy on fire that we were fighting at the beginning of the live stream. I guess that's the best way I can describe it.
Well, Sloppy, you added a new advisor to TF2. You want to talk about that?
Yep, Storm717. You guys spam his inbox. He's going to help Spidey on admin training for now until I can think of something else to give him.
Is that how you do it now? You just go, "You're going to be advisor. Soon I'll just give you something to do."
Well, in TF2 we kind of like give them multiple jobs. We don't like to put them in boxes, but for right now, that's where we need help, so that's what he's going to be doing. Spidey needed extra help because of some of the admin stuff, and we have everything else is pretty much covered, but that might change. You never know. It always seems to change up. But we're working every day at TF2, so.
I really wish that it was like that for me. When they promoted me, I was like, "Oh, yay, now I get to sit back and relax." They, put me into a room with, 6, tubs full of projects, and they're like, "All right, get to work, and, don't forget what happened to the last guy." I'm like, whoa, okay. Sorry. Jesus.
What happened to the last guy?
This is classified information.
They kicked him off the raid team. And they're like, "No, you can't raid with us no more. You're not part of the cool kids.
You're grounded."
He's sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, here we go. While we have a break in the awkward silence here, how many viewers do we have?
Wait till the actual podcast comes out, then Jenkins will put all his little sound effects, and it will be
we have
continuous.
23 viewers right now live.
I see 25.
Oh my god.
Hopefully in the future we can have a little bit more structured and talk about stuff that's less bland.
Whatever. This is probably the best podcast ever.
We got it rolling now, but at the beginning it was bland. By the way, I hear Titanic.
Oh my gosh.
You're here.
Jack, I'm not going to leave you. No.
Jack, I'm not going to drop you into the icy ocean.
Jack,
never mind. Just kidding.
I'm sorry. I really do.
In some CSS news, I was gone last night, Legend, but you were there. Didn't the high school map finally come out?
We have a new high school map. It's live. Yes.
It is updated?
High school map is live. It's fully updated with new textures and all this other fun stuff. It's got HDR enabled, so you should definitely check that out. Rogue finally got it finished, and it's fantastic. He did a great job on it.
Yeah, I tested it for a bit. The brightness issue wasn't an issue anymore, so he got that fixed, so that's good.
Well, that's what everybody was worried about. They were worried about it being too bright in places and dark in other places, but he got it fixed, so hopefully everybody kept hope in him, and they're still playing it. E3 starts tomorrow. The Apple event starts tomorrow. I think the keynote's on Tuesday for Apple. I can't remember. I might be wrong.
The Apple i4.
This is a stacked week.
4, 5
week.
Huh?
They're going to be announcing
You lost me.
most likely the iCloud, which is a cloud-based service for iTunes. And iOS 5 is probably going to be too, Christy. You better get that on your iPhone.
One on that list.
Rick could actually get through a day without worrying about everything. Right, Christy?
That's true.
Jeez.
We got to get Rick to listen to the podcast now.
Yeah.
But didn't he post something earlier? Doesn't he have a performance tonight? Because he was like practicing on my guitars. I'm for some tonight.
He's in a band?
EdgeGamers show.
No way.
He's in a Wham cover band.
Wham? I heard Wham. Wham. Yep.
We need better sound effects than that.
Oh, yeah.
About it.
My best friend told me what you did last night.
Oh,
God, no.
Would you rather have Christy sing?
No, well, with that picture, no. I mean,
Hey, I changed it. I don't know why it's still on there.
Whenever I start spamming Wham, Bojangles can go in and add it manually, right? Right, Bo?
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
I will
Like Bear says,
why
like
he's on the
Careless Whisper.
podcast.
love you. Oh, jeez.
No.
Yeah, please
My
play
ears
the
are bleeding.
End
bodyguard
call.
music.
End call with this person right here.
so he's freaking Simon over here. I mean, I'm just trying to be something.
Bojangles says that we are going to be releasing every Wednesday. So if there's not a podcast on Wednesday, you know who to complain to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not
And
me. You go to him.
Yep.
And we have his picture there, so you can go find him. You know, we have a cash reward.
We gon' find you.
No,
we
we
gon'
don't. No, we
find
don't.
you.
Just
You
PM me
can
for his
until
address.
that.
That's all I
Oh
want.
boy. So hey, the EdgeGamers' birthday is next month. I wanted to bring that up way earlier, and I completely forgot about it. Oh,
That's cool.
Yep.
that's all you've got. Oh,
Are they like 5?
Oh man, I had to.
Almost kindergarten time?
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna be
5 years.
5? We're gonna be 5 because we're gonna be 5. We're the DLs and some of the advisors are working on a bunch of events for that day. It's gonna be the whole weekend of the birthday, so you guys got a lot to look forward to. Obviously, they don't have much planned out right now, but they're still working on it.
I just
gonna
can't
be-
wait.
No.
Gonna be a clan-wide roll call, so that's in the works.
Evil Bear, you're a little bit late. We already talked about E3. Well, I wasn't really talking about. I asked, "Hey guys, how about E3?" And nobody answered me. I'm like, well, whatever. And I said, "Well, Nintendo's expecting to have a new console announced because their Wii absolutely sucked."
Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever heard about E3 is Nintendo coming out with their new console, but I haven't heard anything about it.
I mean, I think the main thing about the Wii is it went from like an actual gaming console now to like Netflix and watching movies on your Wii. Oh my god!
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I remember when Wii's were hard to get back at the time. I think I bought one off Craigslist. I met the guy at Safeway to get it.
Oh my god!
So luckily for me, that's the first time I ever bought anything off Craigslist, and it worked fine. I had it for a couple months while my kids were here, and then I sold it right back off of Craigslist again when they left.
Probably for the same price. You're like, yeah. In the WoW division, I'm gonna talk to the Legend a little bit later about live streaming. I got some PMs after the live stream last night. Some of you want to see us do some Zul Amens and some Zulgrubs or ZAs and ZGs in WoW. I will see if I can- There are
They're
different.
gonna fight a bunch of trolls.
Exactly.
Internet trolls. They're
that's-
taking down the Shadow 19s.
That's
There's all
exactly.
kinds of trolls in
They-
the show box.
They are all trolls. I swear to God. And these fights, a lot of people wanted to see us live stream, so I'm going to get together with Legend, see if we can get that up and running. So yeah, that's actually a good idea. But yeah, it's just both dungeons are just full of trolls, and it's just weird. Ugh.
I promise by the next live stream I will have the graphic fixed so it doesn't say, what does it say, like presentation? Typo. It's missing an A or something.
Oh,
Actually, I got something too before we wrap up. EGO CSS division is having another extreme late night fight. Went very successfully last time we had it.
Maury.
Yeah,
we
didn't
were
it go
up
from like
till
from what I remember, like 12 to 6 my time?
yeah. I started hosting
Eastern
with
time.
the judge at 12 o'clock Eastern that next morning, whatever that night, and we went till 6 a.m. Actually, I logged up for about 4, but judge went till 6, and I'm hoping that we have a good, another good turnout. Yeah, it's going to be coming up on the 10th, so that's Thursday.
No, it's Friday. They're on Fridays.
Friday. Sorry.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Same time.
Sorry, I had to.
12 p.m.
Looking forward to the weekend.
Friday, you be there. Ah.
So it's technically Saturday morning if you're on the Eastern Coast at 12 a.m. So just remember Friday night, 12 o'clock.
All night events.
All night.
How about Sloppy? Anything for TF2 or the PSC?
There's events every week. Just looking EGO forums. Nothing's coming up. I know that for the big event, the anniversary for 5 years, we're going to do a Royal Rumble. That's what I've heard, and some other events. So I'll keep you posted next time. How about that?
The Royal Rumble, is that just a once a year thing?
No, we do it once a month.
Oh damn! Last time I did, I think Legend was there too. Man, I had a great time.
I'm sorry, but yeah, Bear's behind in the shout box. We totally talked about high school like forever ago.
Yeah. If you guys, the viewers and listeners, if you guys have divisional news, and you want it announced in the podcast, shoot it my way in a forum PM, and we will see if we can get it in the next podcast. Obviously, it'll have to be stuff that'll be happening post, next Wednesday?
3 days later than when we talk about it.
Yeah, make sure that the news is for after next Wednesday, or else it's going to be behind. Other than that, do we have anything else before I wrap it up and we get out of here?
No.
I heard that KR Decky got a positive score playing CSS in the last 6 months.
Oh, come on. Be nice to the poor guy.
Hey, he said it himself in the shout box. It was all him.
Oh, did he? Oh. Shame on you. I guess if I have anything else to say, do you guys want to vote on who has
cookies? I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. Hey, my cookies are good, okay? But the thing I was going to say is, if you guys want to get a discussion going, who has the weirdest picture? I think, oh my god.
Thank you.
I think we're gonna have to include we're gonna have to redo the podcast website a bit to include some pictures in there so everybody sees what the heck's going on.
Yeah. I'll get some pictures of me up. I have this funny picture. It's even funnier than Bo's, but I'm not in front of a forest, so I don't know.
It's my backyard, man.
You don't have a Russian army on the other side of your forest.
Now that's your backyard, the KGB hiding in there.
It's Red Dawn all over again.
That was a submarine.
That was a great movie.
Hey, there's a remake coming out, I saw.
Wait, when is it?
I don't know. I just saw.
Oh, have you seen You've seen Red Tide, I'm guessing, right? Or no, Crimson Tide. Sorry, Crimson.
Like what? The laundry detergent?
No, I always get mixed up. I'm sorry. Okay, the laundry detergent.
Red Tide.
Keep your reds redder.
Oh my god.
I have a feeling this is going to be edited out.
I think we're closing up here. So,
all right.
I feel like I missed out on the important and interesting parts of this conversation. I feel left out.
Yeah, podcast is over. Podcast is done. You're out. You're out of the loop already.
I know, right?
But if you need cash now,
if only I would have got the text message.
Floppy said we hit our max for CSS members, so we can't have it more.
I actually don't blame him for that decision. Things can get pretty icky with a bunch of CSS people all together.
We hit our salary cap for CSS members.
Oh, like someone put on there, is this where funds are going to?
Yeah. So this is where our funds are.
Where's my pay?
Whoa.
Yeah, don't forget to mention the yacht that we go party on in the Caribbean.
We gotta fuel the EGO helicopter too. Don't forget that.
Use that twice a week.
I think I was among the idiots who actually thought that was true. I was like, a helicopter.
Well, we would have been bankrupt by then if we actually did have an EGO helicopter. So yeah.
it ran off of biofuels and stuff like that.
So one day, I've got 2 cats. I got one cat that's a year old, and the other cat's 2 years old, Sadie and Hadley, right? So I've got these cats all rounded up one day. They're sitting on my bed hanging out, and I'm like, maybe I'll teach them something useful. So I start to teach them mathematics, So I go, okay, Sadie, what's 2 plus 3? And she's like, 5. Okay, Hadley, what's 1 plus 2? Oh, that's 3. And then I come back to Sadie, and she's getting kind of hungry and everything. The deal is, and I got the food in the background, and I go, Sadie, what's 2 plus 2? And she just goes, tuna, 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 tuna. Cricket.
Thank you for listening to the EGO podcast. New episodes continuing every week.